Also, quick one for you guys. Just gonna do Metal Gear Ground Zeroes and give you some of the backstory of Metal Gear as it's just before it starts. It's set after Peace Walker. And if you don't know the chronological order, you got Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. That took place, I don't know, ages and ages ago. Shows you how much of a fan I am. Then you had Portable Ops, and then Peace Walker, and then you got Ground Zeroes. So this is Ground Zeroes, and what's really happened is in Snake Eater, this guy here become Big Boss, and he doesn't. You don't find that until the end of Snake Eater 3. So big spoilers. Whoops, I was supposed to say that beforehand. And also, he doesn't take on the Big Boss title because he was wearing his bandana still, and whatnot. Anyway. He's no longer wearing it, and he's got the eye patch. He is Big Boss. He's but they still call him Snake. Anyway, Ground Zeroes. Here we go. So you hear a tape. You pick up a tape, and it tells you that Chico, one of the guys from Peace Walker, is being captured, and you're going to go to rescue him, but at the same time there's some sort of inspection that's taking place at your mother base, but Snake feels it's important that he goes saves Chico himself. He's a young kid, and he's going after Paz, and Paz is the one that infiltrated Big Boss's mother base and released all the information, I guess. Anyway, here it goes. Yeah, I'm probably going to talk in this. This is some sort of character. It's a bit mysterious right now. I'll tell you as I go in, just for those who don't know.
She told us everything.
Talking about Paz.
Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it.
This is Chico, the kid that got captured.
How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier.
It's a bit of a wild one. Used to run off like crazy after Paz, which was the little girl.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
So I'm probably going to spoil some of this if you haven't watched it already. So if you want to see the intro without my commentary, then go ahead and get the game, or it was free on PlayStation Plus, so you can grab it there as well, and or just watch it on YouTube.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No, I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved is bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of bizarre thing happening there. Mother Base is not bound to a country, but the UN seem to want to inspect them. And at the same time, they get this call to rescue Chico. So they know it's they feel like it's a trap, but they're still going to go ahead with it anyway. Still a mystery what XOF is, but it's backwards for Fox.
This pirate crackdown's a go! Move!
So Snake wants to go save her, kind of, but really wants to get Chico, but they want to find out what Paz was really up to, because she's the one who gave the leak, and apparently tried to kill her, because she took over one of the Metal Gears at their Mother Base, and but turns out she still survived somehow.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point.
Right
We'll
now,
send a chopper from across the Cuban border.
Snake is part of the
You
Fox
should be back
unit,
at
which
Mother
is
Base in
what he
time for
built.
lunch. You'll probably
That's why it
just
says
miss
Fox
our
on the side.
guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Okay, so the thing about this inspection is that they wanted to check for nuclear possession, or the power to launch nukes. So what they do, or what Huey, the scientist, says to do, is to hide all the nukes, and so they buried it into the sea, so that when the inspection takes place, they don't see any of the nuke.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
almost something from the big boss. This is called your iDroid.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been
This is an
updated.
infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area.
Obviously the game's going to give me a lot of tutorial because I just started the game, so I'm just going to carry on for you. So here I'm at the base.
Press the call button to get more intel.
Just telling me how to connect it so I can see
Don't let
there.
him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Sorry if I'm clicking too much, I'm sorry. So I'm just highlighting a few people. Let's see what I've got here. Fence is down. So this guy's got the light on me. So if I try to pass through this area, he's going to spot me. So I've got to be careful here. And once I'm in, I think I just got this guard. Nope, there's a second one there. Don't see anybody else holding up the place. Might be worth getting a different angle. So let's go over here. So I can get.
Beats me, man. Green berets, seals.
Those ain't no jarhead birds, I can tell you that. Some paramilitary setup?
Well, some of the guys are saying, you know what? Best we just drop this, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you can listen to people's conversations. There's a gun there actually, so it's worth knowing. There's a building here.
Is that for storage or something?
Might be worth checking the area out at some point. The guy's going to the left. Some tents here. Might be worth going through the tents to find my place. But he said northwest, didn't he? Northeast? Did he say northeast? I don't know what he said now, but let's have a look over here. Go right in the distance. Let's have a look. Okay.